All right, we are back again for the third stream this week. Trying to knock this stuff out before Ybrb 600. And here we go. We got plenty of stuff to go through. More Bowman, some S2, some TCP. We're going to start with these over here. 595. I think we're ready to go. Starting a little early. Let's do the hobby again. I like starting with the hobby. See what we can find. We got 2 black to 10 last time we ripped this. So long ago on Monday. See what we can do with this one. Right, let's get it going. Ybrb 600 is a myth. We got our first Ybrb 600 truther. Oh, and our first parallel is Wade Boggs. Chicken Man. 250 on the purple. May God rest his soul. First up on the podium. Boggs. Nice start. That's Red Sox Boggs. For Deke. Deke 2 cheese. First pack, first parallel. Got next Job. Lindor, and is it Soto? No, it's Piazza on the doubleheader. Very interesting. And Tim Tawa. Pierce's favorite player. To 499. 333. Oh, 499. Pierce got D-backs? No, Kaysen. Getting Timmy. Oof, that does not look good. There we go. That did not work well either. All right. Back to the traditional way. Let's go Padres. For Carlsberg. I have a slightly damaged, well, I have a damaged and a very off-center Tony Gwynn in Rose Gold Mini Diamond if you're interested in a deep discount Tony Gwynn. Happy to send it your way. Ozzy, Cal Ripken Jr., Hank Aaron, and Bob Gibson. Did get a city out of hobby last time too. We got the Mookie. Would love to see a city auto. Naylor. Mariners had the day off yesterday, so we didn't get to see just how much everybody hates Josh Naylor. But from what I hear, it's a lot. All right, Worrell. P. Rose. Chorio. He's a big fat sig on here. And here we got James Wood. Nice rookie refractor. Very nice. It's a good one. Maybe a couple divots on that one, but other than that, fairly clean for your rookie refractor. Kayaking Santa. James Wood having another monster year. I think the rumors about James Wood might be true. What do we got here? Oh, we got a pink shimmer. And a Witt doubleheader. Under here we got a Abreu, Bobby Abreu for the Phillies. And the shimmer is Luis Peralta, 44 out of 100 for the Rockies. Back to Maiden. Maiden 75, taking the Rockies once again. Seriously, you guys, if you want that Tony Gwynn, I just want it out of my house. So, I mean, if you're interested, It's not that bad. It's just if you were going to list it on eBay, you'd probably want to take pictures of the scratches and stuff. But it's fairly normal stuff. George Brett on the back of Bobby Witt Jr. But it is off center. It is heavily off center. Seems also to be fairly common in here, but a lot of the nicer cards are cut right. So Christian Walker, a couple Astros there, Ernie Clement, possible All-Star Ernie Clement. I would not have predicted that at any point in the past. Royals Damon. DeZenzo's a rookie. Cam Smith is a rookie. So more Astros, 2 rookies this time. We've got Astros. Gold Sombrero. Got Cease on the Padres. Robin Yount. Vientos and the Zach Neto refractor for the Angels. Drew Morg. Seems like Neto isn't that great, and then all of a sudden he'll come out and hit like 8 homers in a week or something like that. All right, what do we got here? Misner rookie card. Longoria, 2 Rays in a row. Here we got Newt and Glasnow. Still looking for a guaranteed auto in here. We got 3 numbered cards. Bunch of Astros packs, yeah. Cecil, look at a little Grizzly in this one. There's a lot of younger legends in this. Older Cecil here. Duke Snider on the World Series. We got, ooh, very nice. Ozzy Albies to 150 on the mini diamond, and Andres Jimenez refractor. Ozzy had a crazy start to the season. I don't know where he is now, but he was red hot. Gold Sombrero. We'll take Ozzy. Zell. Rookie. Oh, wow, what an auto. Sal Frelick on the Aqua to 150. Lugon and CC. Beautiful. That's a nice looking card. There he is. Frelick to Judge Howell on the Brewers spot. That's not a bad one to get. Seems like I've just gotten almost all base autos so far in TCP hobbies, but so that's nice to see. We got Sedan, Isaac Collins rookie card, J Ram, and Matt Shaw. Cubs are on a roll. Is Shaw still playing for them? Haven't heard much. Cruz, Satchel, Donovan, Jays, Clemens. Ty Madden, Jason Dominguez, Bassett, and Mangum. It's so much more fun to say Jake Magnum, though. Four more hobby packs. We got 4 numbered cards. Numbered auto, which is nice. And hopefully one more in here. I haven't seen any X-Fractors yet. Joe Morgan for the Astros. We got Nolan Ryan on the rails and sails. And it looks like we have a blue vibrations on the back here. We got Fergie. And the vibrations is going to be Augustin. Nice rookie to 150. Not sure how he's doing, but Miami is on a tear right now. I think I saw they were 20-4 in the last month, something like that. Put that over here. Get a little more light on this situation. There we go. Nolan Ryan on the rails and sails. I'm a big fan of this. Nice one for the Rangers. And Augustin going to Target Distinct. 50 to 150. Next, we got Adames Marshall. X-Factor is Paul Molitor for the Twins. Cool. And Willie McCovey. Kyle R's got Molitor. Got Twins. Rails and sales look great. I was fortunate enough to pull an Ohtani, I think, out of my first box. So JC, Clemente, Riley Green, and a refractor is Juan Soto. Just the refractor, though, not the IV. Chris taking the Mets on this one. We'll take Soto. Very nice card. Like his signature, too. Last hobby pack. Then we got 5 blasters. There's Fotto, Bucks, wow, Austin Riley. So there's your hobby. 2 vibes, a mini diamond, the pink hobby exclusive, the $4.99. $4.99 seems to be almost mandatory. X-Fractor. Wood refractor. All right, let's check out these blasters, see what we get. Looking for Padres for our friend Carlsberg. No one else has asked for anything, so I guess it'll just be Padres. All right, Matt Holiday. We got Spencer Strider and Manny. Saw this one Monday. Key Brian Reds. Manny Rails and Sales for Deke. Teodosio, rookie, and a Prism. That's Logan Webb. We got Vlad Sr., and the blue is Tyler Glasnow. Nice color match. Dodgers for Simba on this one. Getting Simba started with Tyler. Is there any way I can stand this up? All right. And Logan Webb. Kaysen, another one for Kaysen. Michael Garcia. Alkaline Tigers. We got Steve Carlton. Look at that old Phillies logo. I don't know if I've ever seen that Phillies logo. With the, like, Quakers, or I don't know who that is. Is this a... No, this is not one of those cards that never were. They have their own number, don't they? Separate insert number. Just have to get the refractor for NT size. NT size usually in on the MPB rips. Jack Morris. Sabrowski. Brandon Donovan. And Bobby Abreu. There's Steve again, this time on the Prism. Nice matching pair of Steve Carltons. Jacob. Tommy Nance. Swoop. And ooh, nice. Luis Angel on the Diamond Etch to 55. 44 of 55. Luis Angel. Not sure where he is now. He's not a Met anymore, but nice low number rookie for Chris. Another diamond etch. Very nice. Excuse me. Highly suggest picking up a diamond etch if you can. That one is very cool and new and novel. So Gibson, Biggio, we got Nick Enright. Einright, maybe? Not sure. Sounds familiar. Ooh, and an auto. Nico Cavadas, the rookie. And it looks like we have another parallel in here. It's Naylor. No one likes me, Josh Naylor. An auto and a mini diamond to 150 in that last pack. Very nice blaster. Got that to 55 Acuna. We got the 150 Josh Naylor. And Cavadas. It's an interesting signature. It's like one of those that could be the same backwards and forwards. Upside down. Drew Morg. Take Cavadas. Alrighty. Nice blaster. 1 of 5 there. Next up. Yeah, it's talking about all these guys you got to learn. It's just like, you know, it's plus it's a 2025 set, so a lot of these guys should just be out of the league completely. We got Kurtz. Nice Kurtz rookie prism. There's one for Wes. Congrats, Wes. We got the Vladdy Jr. doubleheader, and the blue prism is Deshaun Kiersey. Could be the most off-center one I've seen. I said that last time, but this one looks like it's even worse. I said this last time though. It's like it's you know, since these are 1955 throwbacks, like a lot of cards look like this. So, you know, in a way, it's authentic. The Vladdy Jr. All right, Rafi. Cal Ripken, Morel, and Kirby Puckett. Nice rookie Kurtz. That's gotta be worth something. Billy Wagner. There's Ozzy in the Padres uni. And here we got Logan Gilbert, Logan Evans. Wrong Logan. Tanner Gordon. Logan Evans taking an injury break this year, but was a really good fill-in last year. I was very surprised. Am I saying that Topps QC hasn't gotten better from the 50s? In some ways. Jim Palmer on the prism there. McMahon, Will Warren, rookie. Maris, rushing rookie. Eddie Murray and Giancarlo. Seager and Sosa. 2 more packs in this one. 3 more blasters in here. Graceffo, Clemente, nice. And there's a Graceffo refractor. Tyler Anderson. And we got Buster, Mike Schmidt. Another nice classic prism. Ooh, Dylan Cruz. Nice rookie vibration. And another blue prism. It's Junior Caminero, that guy. 6 home runs. 6 games with a home run in a row. TJ knew. And if you know, you know. Toaster Strudel. Oh, I knew you were going to fall down. Toaster Strudeled. We'll take Caminero's Blue Prism. Got the nice Nick Kurtz. And the Dylan Cruz for Kayaking Santa. So we got a Wood Refractor and a Dylan Cruz parallel. Numbered parallel. Excellent. What are you doing? All right. Whitey Herzog got sick of Gary Templeton's attitude and swapped him straight up for Ozzie Smith. Wow. Did not know that. Yeah, that didn't go well for him. The Padres. All right, 3 more. Wasn't where the Wizard played for the Padres at all. Yeah, I think it was just a couple years. It was his rookie card is a Padres card. But I don't think he was on the Padres for that long. Not like a free agency situation. Obviously, we're talking about traded. We got Brandon Nimmo. It's $4.99. Nimmo is a Ranger now, I believe. But this one's going to Chris, the Topps Fractor. We'll pull Tawa down. Give him a shot. Edgardo Hernandez. Christy Mathewson. Gary Carter on the refractor. And Angel Chivilli. Canerco. Jorge Posada. Very nice looking prism there for Jorge. Hello? Hello? Oh, we got Dylan Cease to $4.99 on the green vibrations. David Festa. Cease also another Padre? I forgot where he went. Let's move somebody up. Promoted. Dylan Cease. That one's for Carlsberg. Not sure how you feel about that one, but that is your card. You have to take it now. Carlos Santana, Steer. Caden Dana. Chase Petty. Cassis. Al Newhouser. We got Hoppy on the prism. We got Connor Norby on the refractor. And here we have Justin Morneau. A nice blue prism. That's a 3-hit pack there. I don't think Norby's a image variation. Justin Morneau for Kyle. Two more in here. We got 2 more blasters for this rip. I sell a lot of former Padres cards. Yeah, ouch. JP. A-Rod. Sandy Koufax. I don't think I've seen one of those cards that never were. Are they refractors at all, or are they just regular cards with legends on them. I don't know. There's a Brooks and Eddie Murray with Mason Wynn on the back. There's Eddie. Some of these prisms sleeved up real fast. So before we move on to blaster number 4. See, this is a Blue Jay now. Okay. So keep an eye on these ones with a folded down tops. That's my superstition for this. Let's see what we got. First one I got that had a folded down top like that had an auto in it. Jose Cruz for the Astros. Nice. Has a prism. We got the double Vlad again. And Shohei. Very nice. Shohei base card. Need a little makeup brush or something. Whatever archaeologists use. Get all this paper off. A Shohei. Probably not the Shohei we wanted, but a Shohei. I didn't pull. I probably opened 10 blasters and 4 hobbies. Something like that. Not one Shohei card. Or not one Shohei base card. I got the couple inserts, but no base cards. Also no Kurtz base cards. So that's wild. Morris, Happ, Chapman, Bob Gibson, Darren, Derek, Hulk Canerco on the refractor, Poppy. My early win card that never was is a refractor. I don't know if they're all like that. Okay, well, hopefully that'll be easier to find. Hassel rookie card. Billy, Craig Yoho. Oh, we got a blue prism in this one. Kirk Gibson, Dylan Cruz again. This time on the base prism. We got Brady Basso, and this one is Matt Boyd. Nice Cubs blue there. I have an older cards that never were of Gwyn, and I love it, but not even sure what set it's from. Oh, you post that on the Discord, we might be able to figure it out. Get Cruz in a top loader. Dylan Cruz and Jose Cruz. Wagner. Cena. Randy. Judge. Nice Judge base. We got a Judge and an Ohtani in this rip. Dawson. Edgardo on the refractor. Rookie refractor. Witt Jr. And here we got Piazza. Ooh, a nice Sedon Rafaela on the prism. And Kyle Schwarber. All right. Nice looking Topps refractor there. The 498. 498. 499. The book up against the bookend. eBay 1 of 1. Schwarber anti-size. Take a nice Topps refractor. One more blaster. And we will move on up. Big Cal. Don Drysdale. We got, oh, Ichiro. Who's on the back of Ichiro? It's Ken Griffey Jr. Very nice. Ichiro Griffey for McFilth, taking the Mariners in this one. Always like that username. I don't know why, but Pedro. We got Jace Young on the Prism. Basso, and here we got Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Pretty sure Jace got not relegated. Sent down. We get Jace Young and Jackson Jobe mixed up. I think Jackson got hurt and Jace got sent down. That's my recollection. Big Cat, Galarraga, Grant McRae rookie. Here we have Nolan Shawnoel looking faded with a refractor, and Shaw. I mean, he looks like he forgot that it was photo shoot day today and was playing a lot of Call of Duty and then got a phone call. Out this blaster here. Sonny Gray, Stott, Randy Rosarena, Tony Gwynn. Rafi Palmeiro, Paul Molitor base. We got Bryce Harper. That's a nice looking Rails and Sales. Just great looking refractor. Bergman. These have the same background, or is this an actual like photo background? Where's the other rails? I don't know. Have to figure that out. Looks like it might be the same generic stadium. Three more packs. B-Wag. Tatis, there's a nice Padre. Benintendi and Caleb Durbin rookie. The Brewers. Or Judge. Nando. One for Carlsberg. I have Vlad Senior Reels and Stills in front of me, and it has the same background. Okay. Cubs Maddox. Got Frazier Allard. Got David Wright. There we go. The true Mr. Met. And Yelich. Last pack of Rip 1. Logan Evans. Garcia. Got Mason Miller, the flamethrower. An Augustin base card. Mason Miller to $4.99. There's another Padre for you. Who did they trade to get Miller? Was that the DeVries trade, or was that Juan Soto? Oh, not Juan Soto. It must have been the DeVries. All right, let's take a peek. Was DeVries. Yeah, that's a lot. Although I think, wasn't DeVries hurt either during or right before the trade? I don't remember, but it seems to be my recollection. All right, let's take a look at some of the fruits here. A very nice James Wood refractor there. Paul Molitor was our Hobby X fractor. We got Logan Webb, Nick Kurtz, rookie Prism, Carlton, Tatis, Mike Schmidt, Jim Palmer, Ohapi, Jace Young, Jorge Posada, Sedan, Rafaela, Jose Cruz, and Dylan Cruz, rookie Prism. 8 base Prisms. Blue Prisms. Did we get 6? I think we got 6 out of 5 blasters. Matt Boyd, Caleb Durbin Jr., Caminero, Sean Kiersey, the rookie, Morneau, and Glasnow, Blue Prisms. All right. Mason Miller to $4.99 we just saw. Brandon Nimmo. We got Schwarber. And that was the $4.99. Oh, we got Tawa early on. I guess we go to the 250s. Purple. Cruz, rookie vibe, and Wade Boggs also. Purple vibe. 150s. Augustin Ramirez, nice rookie on the blue vibe. Very Marlins. Mini diamonds. Albies and Naylor. Love me a mini diamond. Also to 150, I believe. Yes. We got Cease. Oh, wait, no. We got Luis Peralta. Rockies rookie on the pink shimmer. Hobby exclusive to 100. We got Dylan Cease to 99 on the green vibe. Lots of vibes in this box, or in this rip. Got the Acuna Diamond Etch, I think that's what they call it, to 55. And a couple autos. One retail auto out of 5 blasters. That is Nico Cavadas. And the Sal Frelick Aqua to 150. That's really nice. Sweet. Okie dokie. We got our next Bowman rip ready to go. Same deal. 1 hobby, 5 blasters. Not quite a price showdown. Maybe for a TCP, but they're similarly priced. But Bowman, not sure where the hobbies are for Bowman right now. But Bowman is still hot. Had a great rip last time. And we'll check out this hobby and it's 5 blasters promptly. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in and taking a look at the rips. I shall move on. Oh, I thought we got a snack pack. Oh, well. We got a few more hobbies. You never know. I think Pierce, I say this every time, but I think Pierce got a snack pack once. These are all shaken up. Make sure we're getting 20 packs. This box. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, and 20. All right, let's get started. Good luck on the Bowman. You follow a good. I've been following MLB Pipeline on Twitter, and lots of good stuff. It's like all of the rookie highlights and stuff. Who's hitting well, who's pitching well. Good info about these guys. Okay, we got a mini diamond. But we got the Colt Emerson under the radar here. Ferreira first chrome, and here is Gabriel Rodriguez. All right. Nice Gabe Rodriguez. Mini diamond, unnumbered. I believe the autos are numbered. First one there. Whoa, wow, whoa, right to it. Justin Crawford to 25. 25 of 25 just jumped out at me, leapt out at me. Oh, and an auto. Refractor auto for Isleder. Ariel, I'm losing my mind. Losing my voice. Nice pack. Brent Iredale, $4.99. Refractor auto, classic. Very nice. For Andrew P. What a blaster. A numbered auto and 2 numbered cards. Gabriel Rodriguez is a tier 3 for Let's Talk Wax. Justin Crawford, though. Wow, what a great card. We got the gold under the radar Colt Emerson last time, but this is great. Z Waterbear. Maybe Z Waterbear's heating up. Just in time for Topps Chrome. Although I don't know if there's going to be any Braves for him to chase, but he'll find some hits to get. That's the MO. Guardians is minor threat, so you can take Gabriel Rodriguez. Cunha on the power chords. I thought this was a blaster. This is the hobby. This is a really nice hobby. Richard Moore, DeGrom, Acuna again. Ooh, and a yellow checker. These are checkers, all right. Not X-Factor. I don't know what they call them in Bowman land, but let's see. It's Luis Arana and Andrew Tess. 2 first Bowmans. Beautiful. Arana to 75. Wow, that is a very, very Marlins color. For Gilly. Through tier 3.5 for Arana. He's 18. Wow, very nice hobby so far. And we just, I think we opened, what 4 or 5 packs? X-Factor Andrew Tess. For, let's see, also for Gilly. So taking Arana and Andrew Tess. Elite base X-Factor. Crazy pack. Yeah, that was wild. Had a couple loaded Bowman packs. Cade Anderson, that man. Carson Williams, rookie on a Sterling. Here we got a sticky reptilian. It is Braden Net. I tried to read that upside down, and that was a mistake. But Braden Net for Andrew. No paper parallels yet. 3 unnumbered, 2 numbered, and a numbered auto. We're just getting started. We got Connolly Early, the rookie under the radar. Oops. Marcy Tolley. Condon is ripping it up right now. Keeson Cunningham, Net, first Chrome, and the blue wave is Owen Carey for the Braves. Oh, look at that card. Beautiful. Yes. Love it for Z Waterbear. Love it for Z Waterbear. So Z got The Crawford, too, and the Owen Carey. Congrats, man. Nice break for Z Water Bear. Nice break for everyone. It's just a loaded. This is a loaded box. Another reptilian. It's Raynel Rodriguez. Not the worst name to get if you're not going to get a first. Raynel for Gold Sombrero. Golden Sombreros. Sorry, I gotta say the whole name. We're about halfway through this hobby. We already got a full stage. Red rookie, Jimmy Crooks. Javier Arquette. Crooks also for Gold Sombrero. Let's see, a crystallized. I've seen what you've done for others. From an Anthony rookie. Florentino for Chrome. Kurtz, power chords. Was it somebody in the server hit a crystallized? And I think 420 hit a crystallized recently too. Otani, both Otanis. Ooh, we got a backwards Sterling, it looks like. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Not hold on to it. I'm gonna slow roll that one. I think we might be. I would be surprised if we got much more out of this box. James first Chrome. Teal rookie card. Caglione. Connor Griffin on the inserts. Brito and Duran. Brito paper as well. Chandler rookie. Savage. And Nolan McLean red rookie. Not bad. Aloy on the chrome. Some nice base chromes. Nolan is for Chris. Nolan McLean and Jimmy Crooks, the red rookies. I did shuffle these packs all around when we opened them up because they were all over the place. So just stacked them just right to get them all at the beginning. Cruz, Casey, McGonigal under the radar. Tunink. Last pack of the hobby, and we'll move on to the blasters. We got more numbered cards coming. What do we got here? Hagen Smith, top 100. Oh, this one's a backward too. Roman Anthony, way off cut. Look at that. It's even got some, I don't know what that is. Power chords maybe on the edge. Roman Anthony. Bizarro Anthony. For Deke. Maybe that's what we got back there. Don't get too excited. Sanford. All right, what do we got in here? It is just Carson Williams, and this one also is pretty poorly cut. So nothing crazy on the back end of that box. All right, let's start with some blasters. 5 blasters to round this one out. 6 packs, 10 cards. See what we can find. Our blasters were hot last time. We got 2 blasters that had 2 numbered cards in them. Sal Stewart rookie. Julio on the Sterling. Is Julio an all-star? Is he going to be an all-star? I don't know. Oh, Ethan Holiday. Very nice. That's going to be our reptilian in this box. Good one to get. Ready for some more reptilians. Ybrb. All right, Schlittler rookie, very nice. Crooks, Kazuma. Roman Anthony. We got Jamie Arnold on the top 100 there. Connolly. Bryce Eldridge on the insert. Shields first chrome. Two more blaster number 1 of 5. Shohei base. McGonigal again under the radar. Some doubles of that. Rumfield. Last pack. Eldridge. See if we get any number. There's Benj. JoJo. No numbered. Skunked on the first box. That happens less often than not. So, looking for something good in here. I think I'm still buzzing off of that Aaron Judge auto we pulled on Monday. Aaron Judge, Road to Opening Day, autograph. 10. For Archangel. Jack. Bowman Sterling. There's Mizorowski. Sal Stewart under the radar. Moon and Dylan Lewis first for the Yankees. For Gold Sombrero. Take that reptilian. Louder. Sprout. Freeze. Taro Richie. More packs in here. Let's see some. Sayo rookie. Judge Electric Sluggers. Imai. Key badge. Oh, we got a sky blue here. It is Cal Raleigh. The dumper himself. This time going to the Burl. Nice sky blue there. First paper. Caden Scarborough, Colby Shelton, Age, and Wayne Lynn. Sal Stewart, paper rookie. Matthews, Cole Young, Ethan Holiday, top 100. And the cow is what we'll get out of that one. Nice. I was thinking about it. You know what broke Cal Raleigh? Home run derby. Home run derby victim. Happened to Julio. Ruined his 2023. Avoid the home run derby. Shohei on Bowman Sterling, very nice. Henry Chorio and Wayne Lynn on the Chromes. Dodgers going to Simba in this rip. Schlittler under the radar. Eric Hartman and Kaner Martinez for the Giants. Reptilian going to Archangel. Previously mentioned Judge Winner. Not quite on the same level, but that hit is for you. Gilbert. Tate. Jared Jones. Didn't he still hit a ton of home runs in the second half last year? Yes, he did. So maybe it wasn't the home run derby. Still. There he is, Cal. I like the teal on that one, too. I actually read a thing. I don't know if it was on SI or ESPN or what it was, but somebody was talking about his barrel accuracy and timing. Drew Gilbert on the red. And how it was off. And so a lot of guys from the World Baseball Classic are having problems. He was obviously injured for the first part of the year and took that stint in the IL. So I think he's going to be just fine. Eventually, he'll figure it out. All right. Got the Gilbert red rookie out of this one for Archangel. Julio had a strong second half too. I blame the WBC somehow. It's Randy and Nail's faults too. See, what happened was Julio. He did the home run derby. Did really well. Had a good rest of the season, and then the next season was a problem. Same issue with Cal. So if it happens twice, then that must be true, right? What was that thing they say about how if things are similar, then that's what happened? That must have been how it happened, right? Have to look at Pete Alonso's stats. Look at Pete Alonso's stats. He took a dip too. Miz. Got Judge on the Sterling. Nice, nice. Rough first three blasters. Yeah, blasters not delivering as well so far. Savage. We got Brayson Guedes. Well, this might be one of the times where Hobby outdoes the blasters. Caminity. Of course, we still got 1.5 to open, so you never know. Both of our animes came out of blasters, so. Tatis. We need a spring training derby. Not the worst idea. Chase Burns, red rookie, and Mori. The second-year Bowman, Shotaro Mori to 399. Lava. Silver lava. I don't know what they call this. Rainbow lava. That one's going to Andrew. So, something to go home with. Chase Burns is for Vic. 2 red rookies, though. 2 red rookies, 2 blasters. So, Stewart Paper. Salas. Nelly. Kate Anderson. Paper. Cade. I think if you believe that there's a quote unquote hit spot in the blasters, like you get one, like maybe unnumbered, or something like that. You know, kind of like in flagship, you get a pink or an aqua or something, but you might get a numbered card in that spot too. I think the red rookies take that. So if you get a red rookie and a blaster, that's probably it. So let's see a Murakami, huh? I don't think we pulled any good Murakami. Hyphen can unlock his DH skill set. You know what? He could probably do pretty well in the bullpen right now. Some of those guys are just dropping games. Embarrassing. Max Clark. Sterling. Schlittler paper. Kazuma. Kyle Teal under the radar. And Ike Irish. Reptilian. Connolly. Dakota Jordan. Ethan Holiday paper. I shouldn't talk too much crap, but I'm going to the game tonight, so don't want to get karma cursed. I think Miller is pitching. He's been pretty good. There's an Ohtani. Electric Sluggers. So we got the Sterling and the Electric Sluggers Ohtani. Very nice. Freeland, Elridge, Carson Williams, McGonigal, Power Chords, bunch of Chrome firsts. Last pack here. Armello. I don't know if I've seen that one. Joey Irwin Hartman. Eric Hartman is another guy that got pointed out on the MLB pipeline today. For the Braves. That'll do it. So the back end, two numbered cards out of those blasters. But plenty out of the hobby, so some of the stuff I put aside here. There's the Ohtani, Chase Burns, and Drew Gilbert red rookies, the Bowman Sterling Ohtani, and the McLean and the Crooks out of the hobby box. Plenty of Reptilians here. Nick Irish, Dylan Lewis first. Ethan Holiday first Reptilian. Andrew Tess is on the X Factor from the hobby. Kainer Martinez first. Brandon Nett first. Brayson Guedes first. And Reynold Rodriguez. Wow, we got a lot of neat stuff here. Cal to $4.99 on the sky blue. Also looks pretty nice. These paper parallels can have some rough edges sometimes, but this one looks not too bad. There's some whitening on a couple of the corners, but eye appeal is really nice. Maury to $3.99 on the lava chrome. Then we saw we got the Gabriel Rodriguez first mini diamond unnumbered. With the Owen Carey to 150 blue wave. I don't know if we're calling that wave or Ray Wave in Bowman, but it's wavy. Luis Arana on the yellow X-Fractor. Beautiful card for the Marlins to 75. Justin Crawford. This is probably the card of the break. Crawford to 25 on the top 100. Beautiful card. And the Brent Iredale Refractor Auto to $4.99. Hope Buddy Kennedy debuts in a 20-run blowout and not as a pitcher. As like a pinch hitter and then also hits a home run. That would be cool. Oops. 20 runs for the Mariners, right? For the Mariners, right? Right? All right. Let's see what we got next. It is S2, a jumbo, and 5 blasters. So. It's the big boy. 1 auto, 1 relic. In the jumbo. I was a fan of the two auto jumbos, but you know what? Most of the time you're getting a crap auto anyway, so. And that doesn't mean you won't get 2 autos. So honestly, got some red spots on here. Guardians for Chris, Reds Melissa, and White Sox for Frank. Let's see if we can pull some of the big boys. Maybe a die cut auto would be nice. Still got those in here. First one is White Sox on the Aqua. Nice. I just got my Mariners Aqua. Paul Gervais. It's the first holiday in here. Mariners Aqua with the Mariners teal uniforms. It looks very nice. Very nice. Just came yesterday, I think. We got Clemente, the All-Star. Bryce Eldridge, the rookie. Titans. Got Garrett Cole on the Holiday Sun. Brady House rookie insert. My son informed me Buddy is the second worst former Hops position player pitcher. Cabby is the worst. I think Carson Kelly is the best. It's important stats. There's an Emai rookie. Eldridge rookie. Tyone. Here we got Griffey on the championship numbers, I think is what it's called. Or cool numbers. I don't know. Maybe cool numbers is what I'll call it. Cool numbers. Griffey. 147 RBIs, which sounds just absolutely insane. Here we have Verlander. Cole Young's rookie stars of MLB. Freddie on the back, Jack on the front, Connolly Early's rookie cards in there. Chase, and here we got Payante is a rainbow foil. Perez 91. First blaster in the books. Payante rainbow. That one's going to go to Gilly. Verlander. Tigers for fighting Yoda. Nice sun there. I did see on Monday, I was complaining because I've opened a few of these and obviously watched the Discord pretty closely and have not seen any holiday parallels that are numbered yet. So, but I did see a hot dog on eBay today, so they exist. Garrett Cole for Deke. How's Cole doing in his return? Obviously, the Yankees not doing so great, but we got your base for the Dodgers. That one's for Bontito. 3 pitchers. And the Aqua. I think these print runs are under 400. Something like maybe under 300, maybe like high 200s. Anyway, White Sox team card for Frank. Freebie on the red spot. Nice Aqua. Get us started. Crooked numbers. Yes, thank you. Although I might stay with cool numbers. Blaster 2 of 5 plus the jumbo you see in the corner there. Semyon. The new Met. Schlittler rookie. Stars of MLB. Chase Burns on the back of this one. Carter Jensen rookie. We got Drew Gilbert, 1991 rookie. Not bad there. There's Chase. Jaywalk. Just occurred to me just now that Jaywalk is like jaywalking across the street. Choreo. Very cool. Somebody pulled was it a purple Choreo the other day? Maybe yesterday? Showed it off on the channel. Looked very nice. There's Colson Montgomery on the back of this one. And Mike Trout crooked numbers, 129 runs. And Josh Simpson. Is that an aqua or a rainbow? I think that's a rainbow. Savage. $15 viewers, that has to be a record. Schlittler on the back of this one. Be careful with it. Andy Rosarena, great card in Series 2. We got Hayden Harris on the purple. Is that purple? Pink holofoil. Hayden Harris, rookie for Braves. And Salvi Perez on the holiday. There's Schlittler. Rivas. Ybrb, Reggie. Another young Reggie photo. Don't even recognize him in that one. Before the glasses and mustache. Everyone like and subscribe. You may. You may if you wish. I'm not monetized. I think you need something like 100,000 views or something like that for the year before you can get monetized. That's not happening. All right, Hayden Harris pink for Maiden, picking up the Braves. Maiden 75. I don't think it's Maiden. I think it's made in 75. Maybe. And maybe they're an Iron Maiden fan. I don't know. Who am I to speculate? Josh Simpson, the rookie, for Ski on the Marlins spot. Ski Street. And here we have Choreo. Very nice Jackson Choreo. Good looking card. For Frank. I have a nice orange Choreo. The Prospect Process, I think it's what it's called. From 24. think it's 24 or 23. Bowman. Semyon for the Mets for Chris. Everyone is hoping for that Ybrb 600 announcement. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce. Definitely an Iron Maiden fan, Maiden 75. Ah, I got it. I got it. Stars align. Angels rip packs pregame. I would like to see more cards of players ripping packs. I think that would be fun. Maybe even an insert set. Granillo for the Nats. Eldridge rookie insert. Let's see some commies. Come on, Murakami, where are you? Bichette. We got something backwards here. I think that might be a glove work. It is. It's Machado, who I think made 2 errors the other day. That's funny. Bridge. Chris Bryant still getting cards. There's Manny again. Olin McLean. Casey's Marlins card on the back of this one. Oh, and a gold. Here it is. It's all smiles. Looks like we got Benson and Ellie. 664 of 2026. Nice. Ellie. Always a little red and gold. Very nice. Reds. Melissa. That red spot is paying out right now. For Sox and Reds. Casey. Blaze. Nice rainbow for Blaze. Johnny Bench. D. Mason's got Orioles. I think I saw Blaze in a home run the other day. Am I making that up? Does that sound right? I love my first Bowman insert set. Yeah, that is cool. Similar. There's Zamune. When you talk about Murakami and JT Real Muto on the back of this one. Sprout's got a rookie in here. Oops. So Frank taking home the Murakami insert. Keep these nice. You never know. There's about 1 billion Otani inserts, and they're all $100 now, so. JT Real Muto for Z Water Bear. Sun. Oh, I got one more pack in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Packing up. Machado. Neo Machado. Kayaking Santa has the Padres in this one. And Nats for Dimitri. Last pack in this blaster. Looks like another glove work, maybe. Taylor. Jaden. Glove work. Buxton. Bryce Matthews, rookie stars. So we got the gold in there. We got 2 retail parallels. One's an aqua, so that's nice. And the gold and the 2 gold and 2 retails out of 3 blasters. I did like my first Bowmans, but some of them were a little too cheesy. 2 more blasters and we'll get to that jumbo box. First one is Andrew Alvarez. The Nats. Christian Moore's got a rookie insert in there. Or again. Glove work is Andrew Jones. Did not know he was Bermudan or Trinidadian, something like that. Here we go. Ooh, hello. Very nice. Been looking for a good deal on one of these. Actually pretty affordable if you're looking for a Mooney parallel. Not bad. But this one's going to Frank. So congrats to Frank on the red spot. Bubba here in the insert. That's nice, but I want more. Naylor, Alonso, the Orioles, Nolan, Titans. Kersawian, that's right. One of those Caribbean islands, question mark, I want to say. Not sure. Rafael Flores, Pirates, Carson Williams. Yeah, I think I saw a thing of him. Maybe he was watching the World Cup. I can't remember what it was, but Mike Burrows, Rainbow. Kershaw, crooked numbers, 1.77 ERA in 2014. So we got the Murakami, Rafael Flores for the Pirates. For Andrew. Running out of stage room for Sun cards. And then the Nats again for Dimitri Alvarez, the rookie. And the City Connect. City Map, City Connect. Mike Burrows, the Astro for Frank. All right, last blaster, and then we'll crack that jumbo. Any ERA under 2 doesn't qualify to cook it. So a crooked number in runs is good. A crooked number in ERA is bad. Got it. All right, last blaster here. We got Jordan, very nice. Jordan, possible MVP. Finally, maybe it is Jordan's year. Who knows? Judge is down, so got Mason Wynn and Seiya Suzuki on the Titans. He is hot right now. Hot. Just hit his 100th home run. Was that? Seems like there should be more. Should be more than 100. Totally. We got Stephen Kwan on the holiday. 200. Been playing for 4 years. Might be 100. He was hurt. I think it's a Topps Now card right now. We got Ketel Marte, 1991. Chorio. There's a Murakami on the back of this one here. We'll just slip that one out. Feltner. Braves is Hayden Harris. Let me just see him. And lastly, we got Mitch Ferris, excuse me. And Otani on the crooked number. Very nice. I like those very flashy foils. So we got Quan, Chris. Taking Quan on the red spot. So all 3 red spots. Get something. Another Astro for Frank. This is Yordan Alvarez. That's a cool one. Yordan has a lot of cool rookie cards. Hayden Harris for Maiden. All right, so post-mortem, we got a Murakami, 2 Murakami inserts. We got both retail inserts. We got a numbered card, 2 retail only parallels. I believe they're retail only, or are they? This does look very purple, though. Not numbered. Hayden Harris. And Mitch Ferris, the Angel for Drew. All right, let's break into the Hobby Jumbo. Just sniped a Yordan TCPA image variation for $16.53. It's a good deal. Still, Hobby still hasn't caught on to Yordan, I'm assuming. Here's this Jumbo. It's got a little bendy corner, but I pointed that out quite a few times, and the cards have always been fine. So let's see how it goes. Bottom right corner. I had a Sapphire, 2020 Sapphire Yordan rookie in SGC Pristine. I can't remember. I sold it, but I can't remember who I sold it to. That was my cool Yordan card. Also, his rookie image variation is very cool. 2 silver packs, 10 jumbo packs. We will flip these upside down because we're looking at the bottom right corner. Let's see what we can see. Sand glitter in this pack. See, this one is bent. Let's see what it is. It's the Gunnar Henderson All-Star card, so we got a bad corner on Gunnar. Other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Trey Savage rookie in there. We got Willie Mays glove work. Nathan Eovaldi is the first sand glitter of what should be 5. Don't see any corner issues for Nate, so that will be very pleasing for Vic. Always like the sand glitter. Drew Gilbert. Looks fine to me. These boxes are remarkably resilient. I feel like I got a lot more cards damaged out of the box in previous years than the last maybe 1.5 years. The early rookie in there. There's Jordan again. Here we got Drew Gilbert on the rookie. Insert another giant. There's Judge at the crooked number, 62 home runs. And Hunter Green on the rainbow foil. Just picked Hunter up off of the free agent list. He's coming back. I think they said he's going to pitch on the 4th of July. So, Hunter Green on his way back. Just a lot of haters because of Astros. Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's just, he's a DH. You know, that doesn't usually play well in the hobby. Astros are kind of in decline right now. Oh, I see a auto, I believe. And here we got Yandel and Javier Sonoja. It's a Clemente All-Star. Sonoja is sand glitter number 2. That's for Ski. First pitch, Yandel. I'm not familiar. Reggaeton. Okay. Well, that's a Rays first pitch for 2-ply. So I hope you like Reggaeton. I don't know if Bad Bunny counts as Reggaeton. I see Cincinnati Reds on that Baseball Stars. Be nice to get a Sal Stewart. Okay. Rez on the back of this one. Salvi. Here we got Bryce Terang and Framber for the Tigers on the rainbow foil. Not sure if Framber's crossed up Dylan Dingler yet or not, but that's for Tigers fans to decide. Yeah, West is very competitive. First 2 4 separated by 4 games. Angels are last there 8 games back. Yeah, competitive inside the division. Outside of the division, they're more or less garbage. Pretty much all of them. So it's really who does the least worst throughout the rest of the year, I think. Oh, that is a big fat one. Is that going to be a rounding the bases? Look at that guy. So we got back here. Adley. Got 2 Delouter rookies. Freddie Freeman glove work. Aaron Nola rainbow. I think Nola has a 6 ERA right now. That's a very crooked number. Which one do we want to see first? The auto or the relic? First person to say something gets their way. That could be a rounding the bases. It could also be a flagship. I almost crunched this Ryan Walker base card. Sorry, Ryan. Burl, what can you tell me about Blas Castano? This guy. I don't know anything about him. Sprout rookie in here. Seal. Oh, we got a gold. It is Davis Schneider. Had a good run there last year. Mookie Betts. One's going to be Andrew. We got Cal. Glove work. Nice teal foil there. Reynaldo Lopez for the Braves on the 3rd sand glitter. Relic first. Bondito takes it. I know nothing about blah. Well, they had to fill out the checklist somehow, right? Should have put Mastroboni in there. I mean, he's at least contributed to the team. He's had a couple good moments. Was he in Series 1? Critical on top loaders, you guys. I have a case at the mailbox. There we go. All right, relic is what we're doing. Okay, this is the front. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, I think I saw who it was. Is this a rounding the bases or flagship? Let's see what we got. It is Ozzy Albies rounding the bases. Base relic. Game used. I'm going to touch this one. I'm sorry. Usually keep myself from doing it, but yeah. Ozzy Albies. Unnumbered, but very thick. For Atlanta. Need the large sleeves here. Do have top loaders for this. Nice looking corners too. This one doesn't look too bad. Who's got Braves? Maiden, the $15 Brave spot gets a nice base relic. 6/9/25. He got his 1000th hit. That's pretty cool. This relic contained within this card is a game used base from the 6/9/25 game between the Braves and the Brewers. So this is actually from the game. I don't like that, guys. Las Castano is an anagram of canola stabs. Sorry, canola stabs. This is a 130 top loader and it's too small. Sorry, this is a 180 top loader and it's too small. Oh, it's just right. Yeah. There we go. 180 point. Stock up. You're going to get a rounding the bases. This isn't going to fit in my stand, though. Here. Yes. All right, let's sweat that auto for a little while. That is a cool one. I was fortunate enough to pull a Judge rounding the bases that I have sitting around somewhere. I tried to sell one time and no one wanted. So I'm just going to keep it. I think it was numbered too. Oh, Mitch Keller to 150. Mazarowski glove work. We got Torrens on the rainbow, and there is Keller, the landscape blue, with Basayo, the rookie. Mitch Keller to 150. That is 147 to 150. Andrew P. Getting the Pirates on this one. Mitch Keller. There we go. The pug. That makes me laugh every time. Sounds like a noise you make when you're disgruntled. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how disgruntled they are in Pittsburgh, but if I was a Pirates fan, I probably would be making that noise. And Torrens for Chris. Fighting Yoda is here and not on an airplane, I'm assuming. Canola Slabs is on the Rockies now. Okay. Savage. Zach Cole is in here. Carter Jensen is in here. Let's see a upside down Ryan Feltner. Upside down Braxton Ashcraft. I was going to say, let's see an SP in here. There's a Murakami. Very nice. Freeman is here. Max Fried glove work. Rockies sand glitter. And Freeman on the yellow for the Dodgers. Johnny Bench. Nice Murakami for Frank. Another low-end Kami. But we'll take it. Work. Freeman to Bondito. Active hits leader, Freddie Freeman. The Rocky Sand Glitter. Very cool. I don't know of any other foil that looks like this. It's a lot of mini diamonds and such, but it is a minuscule diamond. Returned from vacation and back to work in the ET earlier today. Oh, bummer. But welcome back. Oh, Bader's got a little tough corner there. Sal Stewart, though, looks fine. Should put all the good rookies in the middle, just in case. Don't tell me, Tops. Don't tell me you don't know who's going to be good and not. You can put them in there. Santander. We got Trey Turner. Sherwin-Williams alert. Nolan Ryan, 383 strikeouts, which seems insane. Absolutely insane. And Justin Steele. Perpetually injured. I think last year he slipped on the grass. This year I don't know where he is. Cubs, gold sombrero. There's a Sal Stewart paper rookie for Melissa. Let's hope that will show up in our baseball stars. There's probably a couple other reds. It could be, though, on the baseball stars. So we'll see. Not holding my breath too much, but I got a decent feeling. Steer, that could be him too. PCA. Cleveland Guardians. I like that with the Guardians win sign. This is a cool picture. Guardians on the sand glitter and an orange sand glitter. Ooh, orange sand glitter back here. Let's see. It is PJ Pooling for the Nats. Nice orange to 25. 13 of 25 for Dimitri. Maybe somebody's looking for the rainbow for that one. Lots of orange with the holiday inserts. We saw Steer. We saw the Reggie All-Star. Cleveland Guardians. Chris on the red spot. Who are we looking for? Bazana? DeLauder? All right, we'll do the auto and then the silver packs. We are upside down. Take a little peek at the back here. Let's see what we got. Might be black to 10, or it might just be the design. Tops. Reds. Don't see any rookies. Novi Marte. My friend and yours. Novi. Mariner Legend. Not numbered. The Baseball Stars Auto. Okay. Just eager to show off the hits, I guess. We got the 2 silver packs here. Could be one more. Could be one more auto, maybe. Bo Bichette, Mets style. We got Roman Anthony, nice rookie there. Yelich, All-Star, and Frank Thomas, the big hurt. Pack number 2. You think I zoomed past a Astros Independence Day? Oh, okay. I might have zoomed. There's Colson. I saw some color in there. Chris Sale. Ichiro, very nice. And Don Mattingly. Let's do a little search then, huh? I think it was in the last blaster. Oh man, it could be anywhere. Olsen and Roman to round it out. We know when Roman Anthony's supposed to be back? Or is he just sitting out the Red Sox? I heard Waxy has nothing but disrespect for the Astros. It's not untrue. Hope it's Taylor Trammell. Me too. Way back. Not sure which stack I would have put it in. Let's just take a look. This won't take too much longer. I mean, it should stick out, right? I mean, I missed it the first time, though, so who knows? The rookies I set aside here. I get a real review of the whole rip. Might have been this. I mean, I know you guys know what an Independence Day looks like, so. Chario. As you can tell, there's a lot of base cards involved in this situation. And if you have enough Series 2 base cards, feel free to post in the base opt-out channel to opt out of base for this and any other set you don't want any paper base for. Bowman, I do send all of the firsts. But you can get no vet base, you can get no paper first if you don't want them. Whatever you want, just request, and I can filter those out. Only a couple more stacks. This is not too bad. Go get a drink of water. You know you need to drink more water. Go get some. I was gonna say I don't know how I would be able to zoom past something like an Independence Day with design all over it, but I did zoom past something else because I found it in the while I was sorting the other day, so it does happen. Maybe it was a Future Stars? No. No. You guys know what you saw. One thing is certain though, you can be sure there are no Astros Independence Days that I would possibly want to be stealing. So no. Go to the VAR. Yeah, go to the VAR. Well, if anybody goes back and they find the timestamp, please let me know. I don't see anything. And if it's in there, it'll come out. It'll come out eventually. Roman and Coulson. The Ichiro, Sale, Mattingly, Garbage, Thomas, Yelich, Bobichette. Some paper rookies. First pitch. And then we got the rest of them I'm going to show off. So let's just show some stuff off, I guess. There's the sand glitters we got. Guardians, Rockies, 2 team cards. Reynaldo, Sanoja, and Eovaldi. 5 sand glitters out of our jumbo. Got all of this retail. 5 blasters worth of holiday retail. Take a look. Steven Kwan, Hayden Harris, rookie, Yordan Alvarez, Andrew Alvarez, Flores, Machado, Granillo, Andre Granillo for the Nats, Real Muto, Semien, Chorio, Perez, Paul Gervais, Garrett Cole, and Verlander. And the best one, the Murakami. That's very nice. That's like a $30 card, $20 card right now. Some rainbows. Burrows, Blaze, Josh Simpson, Payante, Hunter Green, Justin Steele, Torrens, Aaron Nola, Framber, Mitch Ferris, and then we got some Murakamis, the inserts and the base. So a nice little sweetener there for the White Sox spot. Red spot. And the cream of the crop here. We got the 2 retail inserts, or the retail parallels. We got the White Sox Aqua and the Hayden Harris Pink. Very purple looking pink, but there it is. 2 golds, all smiles reds, and Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. Freddie Freeman on the yellow rainbow. Mitch Keller on the blue to 150. PJ Paulin, the rookie for the Nats, on the sand glitter to 25. Nice orange sand glitter. Those parallels look really nice. We got the Novi Marte Baseball Stars auto for the Reds, and the Ozzie Albies rounding the bases. 100th hit, or 1000th hit, excuse me, from Series 2. And an Independence Day floating around somewhere, I guess. We'll see. We'll find it. We'll see. It is not unheard of. This kind of sort of thing has happened. We got a fun one coming up. Hope this is sized correctly for my technology. It could be worse. All right, a tier 1 and an Inception hobby. Cool little division draft for these little boxes. Tier 1 I haven't opened yet. 2 autos, 1 relic, and a base card. In tier 1, and Inception, 1 auto or auto relic. I think there's, what was it, 3 base cards and 3 parallels. Check out the Inception first. I really want to get one of those Milestones base relics. Those are so cool, the jumbo base relics. And they're a little spendy, but if there was a player that I collected that had one, I would definitely have one already. So cool, very cool relic auto. I'm not a huge Dynasty or whatever relic auto fan, or relic fan in general, but these are super cool. Some of these tier 1s are really cool too. All right, let's see what we end up with in Inception. First base, Garrett Crochet. Red Sox going to DMX. The Marcelo Mayer rookie for the Red Sox also. 2 Red Sox cards. Judge, very nice if you're going to get one. Another one for DMX. 2 Judge, excuse me. How is this possible? Okay, 2 Aaron Judges for DMX. We got an auto in here. That's a fat one. That's nice. Julio on the green, unnumbered green. Very nice for Andrew. And we got a yellow. Maybe if this is a gold, it's a Dylan Cruz to 199. Rookie, 166 to 199. That one is for Harp. Nice. Julio and Cruz. Julio looking fresh in the crazy glasses. LOL OK tops. Yeah, at least it's Judge on the double. I don't mind a Judge double. That's fine. All right, let's see what we got here. It is fat. Look at that. Not enough for a base relic, though. Let's see what we got here. It's upside down. It is very blue and black. I see a J to 125. It is, ooh, Vladdy on the silver ink. Ooh, that's a nice one. Inception signings. Vladdy Jr. Another one for DMX. DMX just stole this break. This box, at least. Very nice Vladdy auto. Hope the plastic's okay for that silver pen. Let's see, what do we got in here? 75 point? The stream freezes during the last pack for a few cards. Is that true, or are you pulling my leg? Getting my 100 points out. If I got a acetate Verlander, I would melt it with a lighter. So you don't have to worry about that. Maybe I stole it to destroy it. If I was going to destroy it, I'd do it publicly though. So this whole story is not panning out for you guys. I don't think it's frozen in the same spot every time. Last pack of the last blaster. I'll have to go back. I went back and I think Christian Walker card may have been the culprit. His helmet breaks in the frame and a quick shuffle there is some sort of US flag vibe in the corner of the card. Okay. I will take a look. I do remember seeing Walker. I did go through all the cards again, so. But I mean, like I said, if it's in there, it'll come out. Congrats to DMX on the Inception. Personal Inception rep. All right, we got the tier 1. I haven't seen these yet. He's in a Tigers uniform. George Springer is in a Blue Jays uniform. It doesn't matter. All right, tier 1. 2 autos, 1 relic, and a base card. I don't know what order they're going to come in, so I guess we'll see. Virtually that entire box went to that one person. Yeah, that's why we don't like to do these very often. And then like a case break is super expensive, and then you still might get crap. So like, I don't know. These are tough. Unless you're willing to drop a lot of money, then it's tough to rip these. It's tough to rip these and feel good about it, you know. So I guess that's kind of where I stand on this type of stuff. We do like to get some of it because I do know some people don't mind the possibility of getting ultra skunked, but it doesn't feel good. So let's see what's in here. Need some NL West for East Sherman. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna look. We got a parallel on the front. That is a bronze, I believe. Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's got like a Gypsy Queen feel to it, doesn't it? There's a thick one, and then a thin one, and then a thick one. So I guess we'll just go in order. I watched again. It didn't freeze this time. I blame Midwest Fiber Internet. Maybe it was Justin Verlander who just wanted you to mess with me. All right, next card is green. It is Luke Keyshaw is the auto here. That's a nice looking Keyshaw. He's not a rookie, though. That's a cool card. Interesting design. Good photo, I think. I like a portrait photo. It's like a classy looking card. All right. So what were we promised? An auto relic, and a base card. Got 2 more cards in here. Next one is another auto. Drake Baldwin on the acetate auto. Wow. That's a cool... You can even kind of peek and see what's going to come up next in the corners there. Well, that's a cool card, man. I want to play with this one. Let's blind out this card in the back. There we go. That Drake Baldwin double layer acetate. Very cool. I like it. I like that a lot. Anything acetate. I mean, it's got that. It's got a like a 3D look, a layered look. Very cool. Very nice. It's a nice one for Harp. Keyshaw is going to Maiden. Jazz is for DMX. I just need an NL West relic, so let's see what we got in here. Drake Baldwin to 75 on the layered acetate. This one's called Clearly Perfect Autograph. I'm just glad another person got a hit. No offense to DMX. Yeah, that's how I feel too, so don't feel bad. No offense to DMX, but spreading the love is great. Drake Baldwin. That's cool. Reminds me of Strata, like 25, 26 Strata. Lots of cool autos in Strata if you go back. Lots of cool jumbo relics with acetates. Strata was really cool. Keyshaw. That's about right. Maybe a 100-pointer. All right. Let's check out the very last luxury card here. Let's see what we got. Jazz here. Looks like maybe a Cubby. It's Trey Turner. NL East for Harp. The blue swatch tier 1 relic. Trey Turner. So, feast or famine a bit in tier 1/Inception. That's just kind of the way it goes, unfortunately. All right, quick review for the Sochis. The base cards, we got Crochet and Mayer, both Red Sox. Mayer rookie, and 2 Aaron Judge cards. So 1 for fun, 1 for keeping. Julio on the green, unnumbered. We got Dylan Cruz to 199, yellow. And then out of tier 1, Jazz Chisholm to 60. I believe that's a bronze. Trey Turner, the relic to 199, a blue swatch. Here we got the Luke Keyshaw to 49. That's called a tier 1 shots auto. We got the Drake Baldwin clearly. Really cool. If this was a rookie, it'd be just amazing. Awesome. And the silver Vladdy auto on the black. This is an awesome card. So, congrats to everyone who got something. Good stuff in there. It's just tough to grab sometimes. We got a few more boxes, so we'll try again. And then we got the last rip of today. $10 Topps Chrome Platinum Blasters. Let's get that City Variation auto. Huh? That's a one and done break type for me. Yep, that's the way it goes sometimes. Not as fun. Sherman, your Royals PC, is that right? All right. Let's see what Topps Chrome Platinum can do for us this time. And then we will be out. I will furiously be sorting before my vacation. In the meanwhile, while I'm out frolicking, our Ybrb 600 festivities will be well underway. Also trying to mail out as much as I can before I go. So everybody should be expecting a package and a message from me sooner rather than later. Let's see what we start with. Schneemann, Ybrb. Oh, there's a Mookie Betts purple to 250 vibrations to start off with. Simba getting the Dodgers in this one. Whoa, wow. Very nice Robleski. Robleski is blowing it up right now. 2 of 75. Green mini diamond auto. That's amazing. Blasters are off and running with the Griffey rails and sails. All right. Well, okay. We are well underway. Two-ply getting the Griffey. Simba getting the Robleski. Pretty sure his value has jumped quite a bit since the 2025 flagship days where he was in every other pack. Nice start. Bookie. So 2 for Simba right off the bat. Duke. We got Felix on the Prism. And Blue Prism is Jake Mangum. This blaster is coming in hot. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Nice roller marks on Cavadas. Trout. We got Tanner Gordon refractor. And Alex Gordon base. Bivens. PCA. Got Sale and Albies. 2 Braves on the back end of that pack. Hormon. We got Tyler Callahan, rookie Prism. Brian King, rookie. Shea Whitcomb, rookie. So 2 Astros in that one. But that happened before. McGreevy. Vladdy Sr., Aaron Nola, Mark Burley. And last one of blaster number 1 of 10. Teo, Brendan Donovan, Giancarlo, and Jackson Holiday. Giancarlo is a refractor. 2 numbered cards, 1 is an auto. Nice start. Right, on and up. Iriarte. We got Mike Mussina. Steer and Hunter Brown on the blue. So there's an Astro for Frank. Blue Prism. Mussina for Kyle. Kyle R. Mussina in the Hall of Fame? Is that true? I want to say he is. Another PCA. Clement. Refractor. Jimmy Rollins. Is Ernie Clement related to Jeff Clement? Or is that just a coincidence? Satch. Vlad Sr. Ramos. Bo. Augustin rookie. Nico Horner is backwards. 3 of them are backwards. Isaac Collins. Dawson and Horner. Dawson on the Prism. If the Burl were here, he would know. Mussina went in 2019. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Clark. Donovan. Ooh, nice Cal. To 50. The gold vibe. Cal Raleigh for 2-ply. Who says Raleigh and who says Raleigh? I'm assuming that's the same, like it's the inverse. Like everybody on the East Coast says Raleigh. And everybody on the West Coast says Raleigh. And then everybody on the East Coast says Oregon. And everybody on the West Coast says Oregon. So, seems like a fair swap. Mookie Betts is a refractor. And Yoshi. Elko. Luis. Ted Simmons, purple vibes. So 2 purple vibes. Ted Simmons, a Cardinal for gold sombrero. Golden Dumper. That sounds like it should be like an award for, I don't know, the shittiest player. Might be Cal Raleigh this year. You never know. Let's see. Wouldn't it be really terrible? Thurman Munson, Judge and Mantle, sick, and Goose, White Sox Goose, or Deke. Wouldn't it be terrible if Big Dumper got that nickname and then he was super awesome for 1 year, and then for the rest of his career he was just bad, and then he just ended up with the nickname Big Dumper? That would be terrible. I thought it would be bad enough if he went into the Hall of Fame and it got put on his Hall of Fame plaque, but being bad for the rest of your career would probably be worse than going to the Hall of Fame. That's my guess. Box 3. And we traded our up-and-coming catcher, so Cal. No pressure, Cal. Billy Martin, J. Ram. Ooh, what a bow. Look at that one. Kristen got the Royals on this one. Very nice blue vibe color match. Bo Jackson. Does he have a nickname other than Bo? I would call him the Natural because he's a freak. If you've never seen the Bo Jackson Netflix documentary, you should watch it. Like he's the closest thing to a real superhero we have. Like he's the craziest athletic freak I've ever seen. Mayor Heel on the Prism. Whitey Ford, Yankees, and Evan Carter on the Prism for 2-ply. The in-division rival 2-ply. How dare you? Josh Smith, Lugan, Harris, Wade Boggs, Vladdy Sr. Expos version, Lars, Tyler Anderson refractor, and Agon in the Dodgers outfit. Also has a Padres card, so. Seiko, we got Tyler O'Neill on the Prism here. Phillips, rookie, and Votto base. Will Smith, Naylor. We got Teddy and Maris, Ystremski. Adrian Del Castillo. There's one other kid in my neighborhood. His name is Teddy. One other kid my son's age. Connor Norby, is that a rose gold? Connor Norby, yeah, 275. Norby, rookie. Rose gold. I don't know what Norby's up to. He was all over 25 flagship. Anyway, there's only one other kid in our neighborhood who is my son's age, and his name is Teddy, and he is the whiniest. I've had a lot of experience with little kids at this point. My kid's turning 7 in a couple weeks. And I've had a lot of experience with kids, and he has got to be the whiniest, throws the biggest fits kid I have ever met. Christian Mena on the refractor there. Big fat auto. Which is a bummer, because I'd love to have my son to have a local friend to play with, but that kid is just insufferable. Don't tell their parents. His little sister is an absolute angel, though. So. And we now know that it was Bo Jackson on Tristan McKenzie's 2025 Golden Mirror. Oh, that's right, yeah. I saw that. I had no idea who it was. It looked like... I don't know. I couldn't think of who it would be on the Royals. Like Frank Robinson or something. I didn't know who it was. Will Smith on the Prism on this one. Manny on the Rails and Sales. And Jaron Duran. Blue Prism. For Zmod Red. Taking the Red Sox. Taking Manny as well. And Will Smith to Simba's got this one. That's right. Of course, my kid's a little young to be running around the neighborhood. We have a pretty busy street, so I don't feel too bad. But Dansby, the Mansby right now, got his 3 home run bonus card coming. It's a $4.99. That one's a gold sombrero. Was just about to say, my friends live in West Seattle and their kid is named Teddy, but he's only 2, so it's not him. Ew! Oh man, I almost got totally railed on that one. Let's be a lesson to you. Don't talk crap about anyone, ever. Volpe on the refractor. That's a nice, clean refractor, too. Well, his dad's name is Sean, so let me know if that sounds familiar. Ballesteros, somebody I haven't seen very much in this set. Rookie card. Schwellenbach, rookie card. Dennis Eckersley on the... Is that a rose gold? Yeah, the stamp is in a different place, but there it is. Eck to rose. 75 rose gold. Another true rose gold. I feel weird saying true rose gold because rose gold isn't a thing. I think there's rose gold in Bowman and TCP. There's nothing true about it. But Eckersley is a sweet hit for Nick T. Had good luck with Eckersley. Definitely pulled at least a couple Eckersley autos. Ooh, there's Griffey. Very nice, Ken Griffey Jr. I love the old logo on this card and the old hat logo. Looks great. Anyway, Canseco, the Prism. Trout and Nolan Ryan. That's an interesting combo. Mango. Hopefully they pair him with hitters. Could they not find a licensed Angels hitter to put on Mike Trout's card? Who is the greatest Angels hitter? Not named Mike Trout. Gotta be somebody from back in the day. I know I'm just missing somebody. It's not Garrett Anderson. 4 vets there. Whoa! Kakanowitz on the gold auto right away. Jack Kakanowitz for the Angels. Gold auto. Scherzer. We got Jimenez on the refractor here. And William McCovey. Another retail auto. Another numbered retail auto. Another retail auto numbered under 100. To go with the Robleski. A little less luxurious, a little more complicated name, but they're all here. Robleski and Kakanowitz. All right. Shohei. I'm not counting Shohei, but that's probably true. Boyd. Boyd and Vlad Sr. Vlad Sr.'s for Kayaking Santa. I mean, Pujols was there for a little while. That was like a shell of himself. All right, what do we got? We got 6 boxes left, I believe. Tim Salmon. I was thinking Tim Salmon. Rod Carew was probably who I was thinking of from back in the day. But he was like, I mean, he was a good hitter, but he was not, you know, not hitting tanks like Trout. Salmon was the guy who came to mind first. I was thinking Jim Edmonds, but he wasn't there very long. Garrett Anderson. Upton. Doesn't really count. Muncy, rookie. Scherzer again. Oh, Michael King on the green twall. Crazy card. Green, gold, and brown. Dick Fitz. There's a Padre for Kyle. And maybe a bonus cat here. Okay, I'm not using that one. Need another pack of sleeves here. There we go. Anthony Rendon. You know what? What's really funny is Rendon used to be a real, like in Washington, he was a real threat. Like he was going to be good. Yeah, pretty sure he was an all-star once or twice. Like the Angels really got boned on that signing. There's base Robleski. Like Snell, Prism, Machado, Rails and Sales. Gehrig. Tuve. Langford. Lourdes. Daniel Robert with that photo. He's the new, who's the other guy who looked really silly last time in 2023? Can't remember. I think it was Kerry Carpenter. Gunnar Hoglund. That is not a gold. Rose gold. It is a refractor, though. Kate Horton base. Seiya also on fire right now. George Kirby. Kyle Tucker. Jose Cruz. Cat hair doesn't bother me. All right, well, I got plenty of it, so I'll remember that. Johnny Bench, Prism. Mantle, World Series, and Nico Horner on a very nice looking blue Prism. Well centered. I noticed you have 2 cats, so maybe your cats would be upset if they got too much cat hair. Disrupt the scent of the area. Very picky animals. Garrett. Ooh, another one. Shanoel. Another gold. This time the 12 to 50. So we've made the rounds of the gold parallels. Unless there's a wave I don't know about. There might be a wave. But we got the Vibe. We got the 12. And we got the auto. This one's for Drew. Shanoel. The Angels have more been known for pitching than hitting in general. Locklear. Edwin Diaz is a refractor. And Adolis. So, these blasters are definitely doing a little bit better for us than the blasters from the mixer. Hobby Blaster mixer. Box number 6. We are halfway through. The World Cup is probably on. Glad you're here with me. Lawrence Butler, Tim Tawa, Marcus Semien, and Bobby Abreu. 3 parallels in that pack. Abreu for Freezing Phils. It's in the name, you know he's got to be a Phils fan, or he's freezing the Phils. Maybe he's a Mets fan. We got Tawa on the Prism, and Semien, the Ranger turned Met, here for to play. Put you next to Dansby on the top row there. I'm dual screening. Portugal, Croatia, 32nd minute, 0-0. Okay. Shohei, there it is. The Rails and Sales. That's an awesome card. I think I sold one for like $30 or something. Opening day. I got mine. I had a great release day. Went to Lids. Actually was at the Lids on a couple days before release and asked them about it. They told me all about all the product they were going to have, so I was the first and only person there looking for products, and I got a couple hobbies and some blasters there. It was limit 2 each. Got those, and the guy was like, oh, by the way, there's another Lids upstairs. And so I walked to the other side of the mall upstairs, and there's a Lids locker room in there, and they had more. So I just loaded up. And then BB Smith came along, who was visiting. Verlander for the Giants there. And we did it again. I showed him, he picked up some product, and I got a little bit more, and they had plenty when I was there, so I didn't steal everything. Andy Van Slyke, Bassett, Ketel, Joe Morgan. Parker, Vientos, Bryce Harper on the doubleheader with Schmidt and Goldschmidt. Trey, Cam Smith, rookie card. Aaron Schunk and Ty Madden. Last pack in box 6. Paricio, Griffey, nice Griffey Prism. We got Gabe Moreno. It's a nice refractor for Gabe. And blue Manny Ramirez. That's a very nice pack if you like the Legends. Zmod Red will take Manny. And 2-ply has the Mariners. That's right. Nice Griffey. So we got the Griffey insert and we got the Griffey base prism. Okay, 4 boxes left. All right, fresh box. Ozzy, Ybrb, Jake Bloss, Cy Young. Base card, not a card that never was. Before 1950, a little bit before 1955, I believe. So, Chipper on the refractor, very nice. Buxton, we got Campbell. There's a nice Prism rookie there. Christian Campbell for Zmod Red. Hank, Eddie Murray, Rails and Sales. Marshall, Josh Lau, Chris Sale, Michael Young. We just got the Michael King. Oh, we got the Simeon last box too. That's right. Riley, Yandy Diaz refractor, Frank Thomas. I've only got one IV so far, so there we go. Robin Yount, Pudge, Machado to 199. The blue mini diamond. That's a great photo. Great card. And Kevin Alcantara. Actually, this is Alcantara. Got the accent in this one. For Gold Sombrero. I forgot what team he's on now, but Manny is still a Padre, so Kyle, well, I don't know if Kyle's a Padre fan, but still on the same team. Blue Diamond, 199. Ted Simmons up here. Who are we demoting? Just tough. Michael King. For Manny. How long does Manny have left on his contract? Because he looks terrible this year. I think he made 2 errors in 1 play the other day. Oh no, it was a double play and he didn't get either of the outs. Oh, there we go. Brandon Nimmo, base auto with a rather large roller mark on it. Dusty, the Vlads, and Eddie Matthews. But it is an auto for Target Distinct. Yeah, this one's beat up. There's some scratches. This might be one to practice using a little cleaner on. Staying away from the auto, but you might be able to polish off that roller mark. Last rack of 55-point top loaders. Gotta get some more. 4 Tops Chrome. Already coming. You're just flying by. Probably for me because I never stop ripping. Okay, we're going to put Mookie Betts up here. And we're going to take Nimmo. There we go. 3 autos out of, what are we at, 7 blasters? All right, home stretch here. Thanks again, everybody. This is a blast. I've been doing this for, let's see, I think I started collecting late 2022. 2022 Chrome Update was my first hobby box, unfortunately, but I loved it. And then I started ripping 2023, probably around this time, I would say. Maybe a little later, but coming up on my 3-year anniversary. I've been doing this every day, more or less, some kind of card activity. Reading, learning, buying, selling, something. For every day for 3 years, and I'm still here. I'm still doing it. Of course, there's a little bit of burnout, but I love it. Mayer rookie, Mitch Haniger refractor, and Guidry, Ron Guidry for Gold Sombrero. Still 11 cards. Not getting. There's a lot of sorting. There's a lot of shipping. There's a lot of administration involved, but. I was doing it all myself until Metzi brought me in to the group, and it is so much easier to do when people are helping. It's way easier. So. working together. Highly recommended. Scooble. NBA trade season. Where's Scooble going to end up? He's got to be going somewhere, right? Josh Smith. Cater rookie. Posey. I mean, where are the Tigers in the standings right now? Robert. Yoho. I mean, I guess they got until the trade deadline to figure it out. It's at end of July. Something like that. Reagans. Oh, there we go. Willie Adames. That's a cool card, too. I like the picture on that one. Willie to 250. And a Kurtz rookie. Base rookie. Now, you know, you've seen, you might have seen every single card I've ripped out of this set. And I've seen every other card that I've ripped personally out of this set. And I'd say I got 2 of these cards, maybe 3. So you know, they don't tell you, but this card has got to be printed less than the other ones. Just no way at this point. They're not just hoarding them and sending them into other parts of the country. Adames for Fightin' Yoda. Couldn't get you the Tiger, sorry. Do you have the Tigers in this one? No, Kyle does. Last pack, we got 2 more blasters after this, and then we will shut her down. Randy Johnson, Rails and Sales for the D-backs. That's Gold Sombrero. All right, 2 more. So in short, thank you guys. I'm really, really happy with the community we've built over the last couple of years. Ybrb, you guys are awesome. I love talking to you guys. I love showing off cards. I love seeing the cards. I love ripping cards for you guys. And I hope you enjoy it too. Verlander. We got Skeens, another card I haven't seen very much of. Oh, there's Kerry Carpenter. Maybe it's just because there's 500 cards in this set. Griffey again. Derek Lee. Yelich Refractor and Jacob Wilson, the other A's rookie. Blue Prism for Nick. Tigers are 4th, 8 games out, 6 of the wild card. Okay, well, unless they go on a run here, I think the decision will be pretty easy. Get some kind of haul for him in his last year. Angels, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan and River Ryan. Moises. Ybrb Diaz. We got Manny, Rails and Sales. 3 rookies and an insert. Nice pack. Oh, Prism. It is Hassel. The rookie Prism. We appreciate it and everything the other guys do as well. I can't stand the screaming break culture, so it's perfect for me. Yeah, I have trouble finding breakers that I like to watch. There's either a lot of complaining or there's a lot of screaming, and it's just gets a little old. Fergie on the refractor, very nice. Corbin Carroll. Mike Trout. We got Topps Fractor Yastrzemski. Mike Yastrzemski to $4.99 for the Royals. That's a Kristen B card. Slowing down a bit on the parallels here. Got one more box. Hopefully we got another banger in there. And then believe you me, we got more. So plenty more chances to get something out of TCP. We did just sweep the Yankees. Anything will happen, including us tripping over our own junk and then not trading Scooble at all and losing him for a crappy draft pick. Yeah, I mean, you could just like stumble into the wild card and then lose in the first, lose the wild card game, and then you're done. Like, yeah, that seems like a very Tigers thing to do. We shall see. I will hope for your sake that they lose all of the games against the Mariners. So you're welcome. Dalton Rushing. There's 3 cards in here. Dalton Rushing, Ty Madden, and Richard Fitz. 3 cards. 3 rookies. The scowl on Dick here is just amazing. I love it. Looks like a manager. I wanted to say he looked like Whitey Herzog or something like that. Or like a Jim Leland without a beard or a mustache. Buxton, Lau. There you go. Lindor and Piazza on the doubleheader. Fred McGriff, Blue Jays. I don't remember that one. There's another 3-carder. What the hell? Toglia, Mason Wynn, and Lourdes. This one better have something nice. City Variation Auto, please. I'll take it. 2, 3, Malloy on the refractor, and Giambi. This one feels a little beefier. This one has 6 cards in it, and one of them is totally destroyed. Wow. All right, let's see what we got in here. It's a Pete Crow Armstrong that is absolutely mangled. Oh, no. You might not see it, but there's a big old crease right there, and there's a big old crease right there. Something got wrong in the collator there. Oh, look at that. Oof. Yikes. Well, gold sombrero. Very sorry. We can try to get a damage replacement, but I've sent 2 in. I sent 2 in March, like late March, and haven't heard back. So, oh, there's more in there. Sorry about that. I forgot about that pack. Gilbert, Chase Madroth. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. And if it's not destroyed, Clemente, Dominguez, we got Robleski, and Austin Riley. Bummer on that PCA. Two more packs. DeZenzo. Elio. And Jose Cruz. Last pack. Jordan. Lou Gehrig. Julio on the refractor. Very nice. And Babe Ruth. What a pack there. No, don't fall down. Slippery chrome cards. Okay, there we go. Well, that's not going to work, but we'll fix that later. Alrighty. Got a few to look at. I'm going to bag up this Julio and this Lou Gehrig. Alright, and we'll take a little gander. Some fun stuff I put in top loaders for fun. We got that Nick Kurtz base. We got the Ohtani rails and sales and the Griffey rails and sales. Love a young Griffey. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Gehrig, Robleski, Ty Madden, Hassel rookie, Derek Lee, Josh Smith, Marcelo Mayer rookie, Pudge, Christian Campbell rookie, Griffey, Verlander, Tawa rookie, Blake Snell, Johnny Bench, Vlad Sr., Canseco, Will Smith, Tyler O'Neill, Heel, Thurman Munson, Andre Dawson, Mike Mussina, Tyler Callahan, and Felix the King Hernandez on the base prisms. Whole bunch of them. Blue prisms as well. Austin Riley, Jacob Wilson rookie. I'll put that in the top loader. Guidry, Kevin Alcantara, Manny Ramirez, Bobby Abreu, Nico Horner, Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter starting for the Cubs. Evan Carter. Boyd Durant. I don't know why I said Cubs. Goose Gossage. Hunter Brown. What does Hunter Brown do? Oh, I forgot. Everybody on the Astros is hurt right now. And Jake Mangum. Blue Prism. J. Will in here. All right. And then we'll take a look at the top tractors. We got to use Stremski. Purple Vibes here. All right. To $4.99. Dansby Swanson. kicking ass right now. Simeon and Mike Yastrzemski. I need to log off. Mike Yastrzemski. We got the PCA, highly damaged. Willie Adames, Mookie Betts, and Ted Simmons on the 250 vibrations. Is that the only purple? I'm not a big purple fan, so if vibrations is the only purple, then I'm totally cool with that. What else do we got? The 150s, 199 blue mini diamond is 199 for Manny Machado. 150 blue vibe for the Bo Jackson. That's a cool card. Kick ass. We got some rose golds here. Norby is a rose gold, a rookie, and Dennis Eckersley. And then a bunch of low number stuff. Michael King to 99 on the green twall. We got the Cal gold vibrations, very cool. We got the Nolan Shanaway gold twall. And then we got the Nimmo base auto. We got the Robleski green mini diamond, the Space Dust in Cosmic World, to 75. And then we got the Jack Kakanowitz true gold to 50. All right. That's a whole lot of rips. Thanks again for coming. Thanks again for buying. Thanks again for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. I will see you. Watch the Mariners and see if I show up on camera.